the undiluted. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for it?
What you want?
What's up, you all? This is the Undiluted Truth Podcast, and today I have a very special guest, the Artistic D, Divine Rhythms. My man, we're alive in the studio, man.
Oh, yeah.
What's up?
Oh good.
Yeah, bro. This is the Undiluted Truth Podcast, yeah? And I've heard your buzz. Of course, some people it's the first time to see the Artistic D. Okay. Is Divine Rhythm your government name?
So I'm Divine.
Okay.
But Rhythms. So Divine is my name, my real name. That's the government name. Actually, it's my name. No, it doesn't belong to the government. But like how people put it, like I would say, it's a government name. But I'm Divine Josiah. Divine Rhythms is my stage name. You know.
It sounds more gospel, like, you know.
You can put it that way, but it has got nothing to do with gospel, I would say. Maybe that's how you hear it, but Divine Rhythms is just maybe divine. Yeah, divine is, but it's got nothing to do with gospel and all that.
Before we dive into the interview, can you just give us a feel of the acoustic version of yourself?
All right.
Yeah, so that the audience and the listeners out there, the viewers, should know who the real Divine is.
Okay,
you know?
okay.
So it's divine, not divine.
So it's divine.
Oh, I see.
So it's DIVINE. Divine as in divine. So what kind? Because I'm free.
I'm not quite familiar with your catalog, but yeah, you can introduce it. You can just mention what type of song you're gonna perform.
Can it be love?
Sure.
I don't do politics, so
okay, cool.
Yeah, so I want you to suggest. I mean,
love sounds perfect.
Love sounds perfect. Love sounds perfect in a song. Okay, cool. You and I, forever. You and I, forever. Me na nawe, forever. Me na nawe, forever. Forever we should stay. Forever we should stay. You and Dine, forever. You and Dine, forever. Forever we should stay. Yeah. You and I, forever. You and I, forever. Forever we shall stay. You and I, ooh. Yeah. Oh yeah. That was just a freestyle.
Yo, man. I was about to start dancing right now, man. But yeah.
Yeah.
This is awesome.
Oh,
Yeah.
thanks.
Divine,
Yeah.
the inspiration
Yes.
that drive you crazy to kickstart your career. What truly inspired you to become what I've just experienced right now?
Okay, so like you mean like in terms of like what inspires my music or?
No, what truly inspired you to become like a music artist?
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay. So I would say I was born an artist.
Okay.
Like I come from like a family that we are all musicians. So yeah, I would say I got the inspiration from family, like my cousins, my brothers, even my mom as well can sing. So it started from there. So I would say I was born an artist. Yeah.
You're not like these other people, but who say I was part of the church choir, and it's the thing that kicked an inspiration inside me to become a.
Yeah, I mean, I've been in church as well. I grew up in a church. I used to be a member of a choir. Actually, I was leading a choir, but I was still young. But then I was an artist already. It's not like I got the inspiration from the choir, but when I joined the choir, I was already like a singer, like I could sing already. So I would say before I joined the choir or before I joined church and all that, the singing was already in there. Yeah. So I wouldn't say that I started from a choir, because when I got into a choir, I was already like a singer. I could sing. I was an artist as well. It's just that maybe I wasn't there where I could see that, okay, someone can make a living out of like being an artist and all that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's a family that really give you the inspiration that, okay, fine, I can start this musical journey.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Okay. And apart from that, the church also played a big role.
Yes. I would say
Since
yes.
you're part of the church choir as well.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
Just let's just dive a little bit deep into this music thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I'm quite new into this thing.
Yes.
Okay? But since you are an artist, I want you to give me a very good understanding
Yeah.
of what this artistic industry is all about.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm looking to things like for you had the inspiration from your family background into music.
Yeah.
For you to come up with a song, how do you come up with the song composition?
Okay. Cool. So when it comes to composing and writing down of songs, so actually I'm inspired by the surroundings. So it might be the streets.
Okay.
It might be like the environment. I can be here, I see like a beautiful lady.
Yeah.
That's a song. And it also depends with the mood that I am in that time.
Okay.
Yeah. So mostly I'm inspired by the surroundings. I would say the surroundings who help me. Most of the times I get help from like surroundings and whatever, like everything can, mostly I would say situations as well.
Yeah.
It just depends on what song that I need to write that time.
Okay.
Yes. So let's say like I've given you an example that I see like a beautiful lady, then okay, you see like, okay, she's beautiful. I need to write a song about this one. Then that's a song already. So even you're sitting there, you're wearing your white gopher, it's a song as well. So I can be inspired and write down a song from where you're sitting as well.
I'll be part of the composition.
Yes.
I see.
Yeah.
Divine Rhythm, are you a full-time musician?
Yes. Yeah.
How do you balance being a music I can say music artist or being a musician and the other responsibility that demand your time in a day-to-day living? How do you balance these two?
Okay, so like how you have put it, that are you like a full artist? So music is my first priority. I will do music first thing in the morning, during the day, and all the time. I can't say like I'm a full artist, then my time is mostly doing something that is not artistic and anything.
I understand music is a journey.
Yes.
And also it's a calling.
Yes.
Yeah. Apart from being a journey and a calling, you do meet some challenges.
Yes.
How do you overcome such challenges as an artist?
Okay, yeah, like okay, the secret has been that I didn't choose like to be an artist. Like I said that I was born an artist. So the challenges are always there, but then because I know that okay, this is part of me, this is me, then I always make sure that it's not easy, of course, but then I always try my best. Like it depends on what comes on the way. Then I find time and on ways how to deal with it. But then the challenges are always there. But then I try my level best because I mean, yeah, it's tough out there. It's very tough, but I do try my best, like to.
Oh,
Yeah.
song composition. You write your own music, right?
Yes, I do.
Okay. So after coming up with all the ideas, you pile them up together.
Yeah.
It's when you grab a piece of paper and a pen and make sure everything is done and sealed.
Sometimes I don't even need a pen. Yeah, because I write it here. Sometimes I can just go to the studio and things will just flow. Like I said that I'm inspired by moments, like places and environment. So sometimes I might find a song might come when I don't have a pen and paper. So I always write it here. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So, yeah,
The song that you just performed.
yeah,
So I want to put it in this way.
yes,
You have composed. Can you take us into the detailed process,
yes,
like finding the right producer,
yes,
yeah, and know which studio you need to go for recording
yeah,
according to the type of song that you feel, okay, fine, this is a song.
yeah,
And the one you just performed, you were talking much about love.
yes,
Yeah.
yes.
So
yes,
I just want to see how you guys think and
Yeah.
and the process. Like,
Yes.
okay, this is a song, it's about love.
yeah,
I need to go to this type of studio and I'm looking for this type of producer.
Yes.
And this is the recording
yeah,
processes that I'm looking
yeah.
for
Okay.
in order to come up with quality.
With quality, yeah.
In
No.
terms of production and everything.
Yeah, that sounds good. So I would say I do have a producer,
Okay.
which happens to be my cousin as well. Like I said, that is I get the inspiration from the family. So like my producer is my cousin as well. So like we've got that chemistry whereby when I bring something out, like I mean like musically and all that, he knows exactly like how to go with it. And I would say with him, like he understands, he's got that ear, like he understands my sound. Yeah. So I've worked with other producers, but mostly maybe it's in terms of maybe mastering and stuff. But when it comes to creating, like making the beats from the scratch, so I always work with my cousin, John Benson.
Okay.
Yeah. So with him, yeah, he understands my sound.
Apart from like working with your cousin,
Yeah.
okay, I understand you. It's a family,
Yes.
but I'm just looking for like qualities
Yes.
of the said producer. okay?
Yes.
For instance, if you are a hip hop artist,
Yes.
okay, for a hip hop artist,
Yes.
there's some elements that you have to look into.
Yes.
That okay, this
Oh, yeah.
particular song.
Yes. Yes.
There's A, B, C, D. Those are names of producers.
Yes,
But
yes,
I'm
yes.
gonna go for D.
Yes.
Because of this type of song.
Yes.
It's gonna come
Oh,
out
yeah.
exactly like the way I want to.
Oh, yeah. So, with that, it depends with you. Because being your song, like you can write down a song, but then you have a picture of your song. Like you have like instruments. Like when you write down the song, like everything like is playing in your head.
Yeah.
So it's about taking that and transfer it and telling whoever is making the beats and all that, like, okay, this is how I want my sound, my music on my song to sound. So I think when it comes to that, when I said I do have someone that I work with who is my cousin, it doesn't necessarily mean that I cannot work with other producers. I can work with other producers as long as they are able to, because sometimes the challenges are that you can take your song to someone, but the way you're explaining the ideas that you have of your song, not all producers might understand what you're trying to communicate. So that comes to whenever it comes to creating the beat, because you can take a nice good song, it's sounding good in your head, but you can take it to someone who, when you explain that this is how I want my sound to sound, maybe the producer is hearing something different, of which most of the time it's always like that. So I'm not saying, sometimes it might be maybe better than what you had in your head, or it might be worse, not meeting your thinking or your creativity inside. So I mean, when it comes to that, first it has to be you, the owner of the song, because understanding like what you want, like how you said the song that I just performed now, I can take it to 10 different producers and just play and not saying anything, like it will come different, it will come how they hear it. But if I say whatever, how I'm feeling, how I'm hearing, the sounds that I have, and explain it to someone else, they might not do exactly how it's sounding in my head, but they might do slightly, maybe 80% of it. So first thing is about you, what you hear in your head.
Yeah.
Yes. So with that, I mean, that doesn't limit you, like, okay, like being glued to one producer only. So
those are the part of the elements that can form that, okay, I've got the ear for music.
Yes.
And then the producer that I'm looking for must have also the ear for music. Because when I tell him that this is what I'm looking for, he must be able to hear. Just way before the production and the recording and everything.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah. And that's, I like that you brought that forward, because most producers or most artists, like they will go to a studio, or maybe they go to a certain producer just because they heard like a nice song from a different artist that, oh, he recorded there. Yeah. But so it's not about that song, it's about your song, like what you're asking from the producer, what you tell the producer. So before everything, you first, what you have written down and how, because you take your song, you go to the studio, they will ask you, okay, so this is my song, how do you want it to sound? You have, at least you still have to say something and all that, because you own it, it belongs to you.
Okay. So in terms of music composition, say you got 10 songs.
Yes.
What qualities do you look into in order for you to pick up, like, okay, I'm gonna pick up this particular song and I'll produce it as a single?
Yes.
You have 10.
Yes.
Yeah. Because normally a single, when you're picking up, this is a single.
Yeah.
It's always a bang.
Yes.
Yeah. Or it's a type of music that is matured.
Yes.
And the rest you check them, for instance, in an album.
Yeah.
I'm just looking like for qualities that you look into before you say, okay, I'm gonna pick up this song and it's gonna be my single, and it's gonna be, I'm gonna put it out there.
Okay, cool. So when it comes like selecting a song, like let's say like how you've put it, that maybe you have 10 songs and you need to choose one from that, like a single and all that. So most of the times it's about the quality. Okay, they might be all quality, the songs, they might be all good.
Yes.
But sometimes you just look, I mean, like what's trending at that moment, or what message is in that song. Is it going to correspond with what's trending at that time of the moment? So sometimes it is how, because you can record 10 songs, but there will always be like one song that you feel like, hey, but this one, yes. So mostly, basically, most of the time is that, like, it's either the message or what's trending at that time, so that when you release that song, it matches, it goes along with what's happening out there. Because you don't want to put a song that when you release, people be like, what's this? So yeah, it's just like, even like how reporters, like whenever they putting out like article and all that, they will choose like a headline that is yes. You always choose something that will bring attention and will attract like your fans and all that. Yeah, so I would say that's the process, that you only check those two factors, that okay, it's either the message or what you feel inside, that okay, this one I did well, I did justice to this song. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
This game of music is so big.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm looking at the influencers.
Yes.
Okay. Are there any particular individuals out there
Yeah.
who played a big role
Yeah.
or who influenced you
Yeah.
very much to focus on music? Okay. Or
Yeah.
in short, I would say an idol.
Yeah.
Where, like, oh, okay, I'm doing this
Yeah.
because I look up to
Okay.
this guy. And I don't want to mention. Yeah.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
you can
yeah,
mention
yeah.
the name.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah.
So when it comes to that, I don't think I really do have like someone in particular that I can pick up and say, okay, such a person, you know, that there are a lot. There are lots of them. Like, but for me, I'm more inspired as well with people that are very creative.
Okay.
That they stick to their sound. Yeah, they stick to their sound. Plus, I would say, for me, I'm always inspired also by a good song. So I don't necessarily have like someone that, okay, that one like inspires me or influences. He has done this, but I don't think I do have one. But there are a lot.
Oh.
Yeah.
So it's only the art that influences you.
Yes. I go for something. It might be someone unknown.
Yeah.
But
as long as the way
the product
that he put out there,
yes,
they should be authentic.
Yes. So like for me, I don't really go for the level or the status of like an artist or what. I go for what that person is bringing out. If it's nice, it's nice. Because most of the times we focus on maybe people's statuses and all that, but we ignore the authenticity that comes with the unknown, the no names.
Yeah.
Yes. So for me, I'm more influenced by the authenticity that comes out from these unknown, or it can be even the established artists as well. So I don't have like limits or boundaries that okay, I only focus on this one. For me, it's something that is good. A good product will influence me, will draw my attention.
Did you go to a music school, or this whole thing is self-taught?
It's self-taught. Yeah,
I see.
It's self-taught. Yeah, self-taught. Because I don't think I really needed to go for music school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy, man.
Yeah.
Divine, music is a long journey.
Yes.
Yeah, we're gonna
Very
dive
long.
deep into it.
Yes.
But let's just take a small break.
Okay.
Then we'll be back.
Cool.
What you want?
Music is a long journey.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's a lot of stuff that happen into it.
Yeah.
I'm quite interested about to know what genre you into it. How do you describe your music? Yeah.
I would say I don't really have like a specific genre that I do. So I would say I'm versatile in different genres. So I can do reggae, I can do hip hop, I can do Afro pop, I can do Afro jazz, I can do house, I can do deep house, I can do R&B, I can do manganje. Yeah, so I do all kinds of music. I don't have like a specific genre that describes that. Okay, Divine Rhythms is a dancehall artist and all that. No, but I can do both. Like I'm very versatile in that. So if you want Divine Rhythms to perform jazz, I'll do jazz. If you want me to do like Afro house, I'll do Afro house. Yeah, I can do all. Yes.
Is this the vision that you created for yourself? Like, because we've seen people like they are known, or they started as an R&B artist.
Yes.
And they maintain to be R&B artists.
Yeah.
We've seen Afro pop hip hop musicians.
Yeah.
Is this the way how you decided to create your own brand?
Yeah.
And your brand is more of multitask.
Yeah. So you see, that gives me like a room, like because if someone is hosting like a reggae show,
Yeah.
it means I'll fit in. If someone is hosting like a jazz concert, I'll fit in. So that gives me a room like and I'm able to do that. So why should I just avoid the other genres? Plus, like I said, that the surroundings, the environment and situations like inspires my music. So I might be inspired by something that might sound good in a jazz genre, or maybe something that might sound good like in Manganje. So that's why I ended up like doing like all those kind of genres, not sticking to one specific genre.
So should I comfortably say this is a thing that sets you apart from other musicians?
Yes. That's how I stand out. Yeah.
Do you have albums?
Not yet. Not yet.
Yeah.
But yeah, I do have music. I have like enough music that I can have like albums. Maybe 10 or 15 albums.
Yeah.
I do have music, but it's not yet out there. So yeah.
I saw a buzz. Like,
Yes.
I think that was in December.
Yes.
December.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're seeing one of your singles.
Oh yeah.
It comes out with visuals as well.
Yes. Yeah.
Scottish Lady.
Yeah, Scottish Lady.
She says she loves me. You ain't have no pretending. She says she'll stay with me till forever, no ending. She say I'm too kind. Guys like me are hard to find. She say I'm too sweet. She'll never ever let me go. She say I'm too kind. Guys like me are hard to find. She say I'm too sweet. She'll never ever let me go. Scottish lady, my wife for life. Scottish lady, my wife for life. My wife for love.
How did you come up with such a song?
Okay, so Scottish Lady is okay. The concept behind Scottish Lady is a bit funny, but it happened like long time.
Okay.
Of course, I just released that song like in last December.
Yeah, that was
But
December.
then that song is it's very odd. Like that was before COVID.
Okay.
Yeah. So I was involved with this other, yeah, I was involved in with this other
White ladies.
you might put it that way, but
Okay.
yeah, then that's where I got the inspiration. So I was, yeah. Anyway, I don't have to be in details with that song, but then let's say there was someone.
Okay.
Of course, she was not Scottish lady. She's
Yeah.
from somewhere else.
Okay.
But she's the one that I got in the inspiration from her. That's how I came up with that song, and that was before COVID. And that song, I just played the guitar at a private function.
Okay.
I saw people, they loved it. Actually, I played that song because I went with her. So yeah, I was inspired. There was a song that I wanted to play at the private function, but then something happened along the way with her, so I was inspired. I ended up changing the song. When I played the song at the private function, people, they loved it. They said, "No, when are you recording?" So people have been like pushing, like, "No, you have to record that song. You have to record that song."
Well,
up
what-
until I was pushed.
Was she someone special, or were you guys involved in a certain way? Or what?
She was a special friend.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
So why did you name it Scottish Lady? Because the lady was not from Scotland, I take it. And,
Yes.
And the name and the
Yes.
title of the song was Scottish Lady.
Scottish lady. That's a good question. Music is universal. because if you listen to the song, like I was saying, a Scottish lady, she's going to be a wife for life and all
Yes,
that.
yes.
So basically, it's if you, I had to bring like I don't know how I can put it like in a simple way for you to understand what I was trying to communicate in there. But then, like the concept with those visuals were like it was about like the exchanging of like cultures. So someone who is Scottish, if you can go and watch it again, you will see that I was wearing like a Scottish attire and she was wearing like African attire as well. It's just that when we took the visuals, we lost some footage.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. So yeah, I think if we could recover those footages, then that's when you could have like a picture of how I came up with that concept. But basically, it was a matter of like exchanging like cultures, like so. Getting to know like how the Scottish and do their thing and all that. And she was also like, she's exposed also like, because I've taken her out, she belongs to Africa now, and yeah, things like those. So that's how I came up with that concept, and that's why I needed to blend in like we needed like some Africans and some, you know,
Some
if I can
Europeans.
if I can put it that way. Yeah.
All right. How long you been in the game?
Like I said, music has been part of my life.
Yeah.
But then I started pursuing it like as a career. I would say in 2021. That's
2021.
2021. That's when I was like, okay,
It's when you decided that I'm gonna start doing music on a professional level.
Yes. I've been doing music, like I know like some people, they know me like that I've been around, but then it was just a matter of like, okay, I've got access to this, I can do it and all that. But then doing it professionally as a career, that was 2021.
I see.
Yeah.
I just want to take you back
Yeah.
in the studio
Yeah.
when you are recording. What's your favorite equipment when you're busy in there? Yeah.
Okay. So that's a tough question. But first, if I have to put them like in order, then it has to be the guitar, because most of my music, like I would say 95% of my music, you hear guitar.
Okay.
And that guitar is played manually, it's not digital and all that, it's manual. So I would say guitar, piano, those are my favorite. Bass as well, even drums. I would say all the instruments, but if I have to put them in order, then guitar has to come first. That's why even I came here with my guitar. That's my child. And piano as well. Yeah. So
As a music artist,
yes.
What's the best advice you have ever received from your family, maybe your fans?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Advice from people. Yeah, they've just like encourage. I wouldn't put it that advice, but it's been like encouragement. Like because those that have had a chance to listen to my music,
yes,
I've been getting like lots of encouragement, and that's what pushed me also like to do this thing to professional, like to accept it that okay, this is what I have. I've called for this.
Yeah,
let me do it, because the encouragement has been like on another level. So mostly advice. I'm trying to recall. It's been encouragements.
Yeah.
I would say it's been encouragements. Maybe I haven't got those advice. Like maybe they haven't seen, like people haven't seen somewhere they felt like they should advise, but then it's been encouragements.
Okay.
Yeah.
More of encouragement.
Yes.
Always encouragement.
Yes.
When you're out of the
unless
studio.
if you be the first one to give advice, maybe, but
No, I'm not at that level, yeah. But when you're out of the studio,
yes.
not doing anything about music?
Yeah.
What are your hobbies? Who is Divine out there?
My hobbies. I play soccer. Yeah? Like, I play soccer. I like hiking.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm all over the place. I don't like being at home. I don't like being at home. The only time that I'm at home is when I'm sleeping. That's when you can find me home. But when I'm not doing music, it's either I'm watching soccer, I'm out with friends, hiking, things like those.
In your journey as a musician, do you have any specific moments or like, but at this music festival,
Yes.
this was
Massive.
one of the best that I ever, ever performed.
Yeah. There are lots of moments that I would say they have been great. I would say 90% of like the concert that I've been to, they have been awesome.
Okay.
It's just that I've been performing. Most of the concert that I've been performing, they are private. That you cannot see out the I've been booked like private functions.
Okay.
Whereby no visual, you can't see visuals out there, like you can't post out there because it's very strict. But they have always been awesome. I would say 90% of my performance in those concerts have been awesome. Like,
I see.
Yeah.
For example, if we here at the Undiluted Truth,
Yes.
we have booked you to perform.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
Do you have any rituals that you perform before the show? Or anything that has to associate with you, like before the show.
Apart from like getting ready.
Yeah.
I don't think
Some rituals, man. Mina ndinangunda.
There's nothing like that.
Okay.
There's nothing like that. Because like I said, it's natural. It's an inborn talent. So I'm always ready. I'm always ready. Plus, I don't necessarily need like to perform something before, like, because it's in me. So I don't have any rituals. Also, I didn't know also that there are people that do have rituals.
No, I was just giving an example. But I'm sure you do go process what do you call before the music?
Yes.
I mean before your performance.
Yes.
I think you have to go to fine tune everything and make sure everything is perfect.
Oh yeah.
And do some rehearsals and all those things.
That's deep. But I'll be honest with you. Like most of the times I'm caught off guard. Like you having a show on this such a date.
Okay.
I would think like I have enough time. Like I know I'll perform this and that. I know I'll do this thing. But then sometimes
you just happen to just go there. Without any preparations.
Yes.
No rehearsals.
Yes. Sometimes I just go with the flow.
Does a Divine Rhythm have a performing band? You got a band?
Yeah, I do.
Oh.
I do have people that backs me up. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But like I said, most of my concerts have been private. That there's no footage out there that you can see. But in few months' time, I think I will start like getting involved like in concerts out there. Like, so that's when people can see like the people that backs me up. Like,
Okay.
yeah. But there are people out there like who backs me up.
Sometimes
it's just a one-man band. Sometimes,
apart from your recent project,
Yes.
Scottish Lady.
Yeah.
Are there any projects that you're busy cooking in the studios right now?
Yes. I'm always cooking something.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm always cooking something. And like I said, that Scottish Lady is like an odd project. That was 2020.
Yeah.
It just happened that I released it now, but then I do have projects, lots of projects that I started like writing back in the days.
Yeah.
So there are more projects, and like I said, I'm working on like an EP because the demand out there is high because they say like, but we like your music working. It's only one song there. What's happening? Then I was like, okay, because it's all about time. I feel like if I could release songs back then, the type of music that I could release, then it wouldn't get that kind of attention.
What should we expect? EP, album, or more singles?
I'm still deciding on that, but it might be an EP.
Okay.
It might be.
Yeah.
I haven't made the decision yet, but it might be an EP. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
What advice can you give them out there? You know, you get some people who feel like, I'm a musician. You understand?
Yeah.
What advice or some inspiration you can give to them? Yeah.
Okay. So, like you said, I don't have advice for my fans. I only have music for them.
Okay.
But I might have like advice to like fellow artists that you know, every artist has got fans. Every artist has got an audience. So sometimes I see people like I told you that I'm versatile in different genres.
Yeah.
I'm able to do that because I can. But I've seen like some artists like switching, like, okay, because Amapiano is trending, let me jump into Amapiano.
Okay.
When dancehall is trending, let me jump into dancehall. Okay, sometimes it's good. You might get it right, but then you still need to have a base. Like, okay, like you said in the beginning that with that question that you said, okay, we know that there are hip hop artists and all that, but the reason that I said I'm versatile because I'm able to do it. That's the only reason why I'm able to do different.
So you are saying,
yeah,
they can do Amapiano, they can do hip hop,
yes,
but they must not follow the trend.
Yes,
it must come from a passion point of view.
Yes, because
so deep down, like their passion for it, like, okay, this time around I need to focus on hip hop.
Like having a sound that would define you.
Okay.
That okay, if you say who is Wills, Wills is a hip hop artist. Even if tomorrow they hear that Wills is doing Amapiano, still they should know that okay, Wills is not an Amapiano artist. He's just jumped on it. So you can still blend in like some genres, but without like abandoning your where you are good at. Because I've seen like few of them.
But you didn't answer me when I asked you where are you good at. You say you can do A, B, C, D. Now you're contradicting. So,
I know. So when it comes to, I don't remember you asking me like.
I was just interested like what type of music.
Yes. So like
Divine Rhythm identified with. You understand? And you told me I'm into
different genres. Yeah.
Different genres. Yeah.
Yes. So I wouldn't.
But I was looking for a specific genre
that I'm good at.
That identifies you, that you are good at, and that's your authentic identity.
I think that depends with the fans, because I might say I'm good in this, but then that's a different story to the fans. So I mean, I can put the music out there.
Yeah,
it depends on what fans are saying, because I can say I'm good in hip hop, but tomorrow I release a hip hop song, people will be like, oh, what's this? You see? So I think I wouldn't say I'm good at such a specific genre.
Okay.
Now that's for the fans to judge that, okay, I think it's good. Because when it comes to that, like people that, like I said, that people that have had a chance to listen to my songs,
yes, they
will be like, no, you're good. They say that. That's what kept me like, okay. And I know like a couple of times whereby people have been confused, like, okay, so which one is the type of music that you do? Because this one sounds good, but this one also sounds good. So you see, like, I wouldn't pick one genre that, okay, I'm good at this.
Yeah.
Yes. But the reason why I'm saying to the other artists that I see them like jumping from this to that, just for the sake of the trend. I mean, yes, of course, music, it goes with time, it changes as well. But you can still maintain what you are good at.
Okay.
But still find like a sport, or still, I mean, go with time as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because it's not like, okay, let's say hip hop is trending. That doesn't mean that everyone is listening to hip hop. Maybe that's when you can do something different as well. Yeah. So it's just a matter of like maintaining what you're good at while doing it with time as well. Yeah.
Sure. Artists out there, stay true to your art.
Yes.
Don't follow the trends.
Yes.
Make sure you're authentic.
Authenticity. That's the key, because that's what identifies you as well. Like,
Great, man. Divine. We're approaching the end of our interview.
yeah.
Where can people get your music, and your last advice also to people that follows you? You understand?
Yeah. Okay, cool. So from me, Divine Rhythms, I would say thank you for such a tremendous privilege to have me here, so that I can, for those who didn't know me, I think now a few of them, like, they know that there's an artist like called Divine Rhythms.
You're welcome.
Yeah, and for those that are looking for my music, you can just search Divine Rhythms.
Yeah.
So it's Divine Rhythms. So Rhythms is Rythms. You can find me on Facebook, on Instagram. Yeah, I'm there. I'm not on TikTok.
So, on both social media outlets,
Yes.
Facebook, they can just search Divine Rhythms.
Divine Rhythms.
Okay,
So,
and
but the rhythms,
Yep.
it has to be Rythms. So
Okay.
it's Rhythms. In Divine, most people, they always make mistakes. They
And your
put
YouTube
DE.
channel, it goes with the same name.
Yes.
I
So
see.
it's Divine. So Divine, because most people, they struggle, like they end up putting Devine. So they say, no, we can't find you. So it's Divine Rythms, Divine Rhythms. So YouTube, Instagram, Facebook as well.
I see.
Yeah.
All right, it was a pleasure, man.
Thank you so much.
That was Divine Rhythm here at the Undiluted Truth Podcast. Make sure you follow us on Facebook, Refro Pictures, Undiluted Truth Podcast. We are always there. Our YouTube channel, Refro Pictures. Once you get there, you're gonna see us, Undiluted Truth Podcast. Make sure you subscribe, follow us, and like. And thank you to all our fans that have been following us since day one. We're getting there. Until next time, stay thirsty.
What you want? What you want?
Yo, what's up, guys? It's BOY Divine Rhythms. So that was Undiluted Truth Podcast. Make sure you follow my pages, which is Divine Rhythms in all social media platforms, and expect more music from Divine Rhythms. Make sure you subscribe to Undiluted Truth Podcast. Boom. One love.